Hi guys, how's it going? It's me, Josh Halter, owner and founder of the Bldg. Come visit my store Monday through Friday and Saturday. Hit that like and subscribe button, all that good stuff. Part 2 of my Ultimate Nature Systems Foresta build. I'm really excited. You guys saw the plant unboxing video from Verdant Vivariums, and I'm gonna completely scape this for you guys. I'm really excited. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is my rock layer right here. And I do have some of my small river rocks right here, and I'm choosing to use rocks instead of sand for this build, just because I think it's gonna flow a little bit nicer with what I want. Yeah, the water's gonna be a little hazy, and that's okay. All right, I'm gonna take this, and I'm just gonna get this nice and evened out here the way I want it. Okay, so obviously it's a little cloudy. It will settle, 100%. The drip wall and atomizer has been running with great success. So this bad boy has been here for some time, and I've been waiting for the right build to use it. It's time. So, I'll make sure. There we go. That's it. All right, and this is a piece of elephant stone, elephant skin stone, that is going to be right up against here in the back. It's going to kind of come out like that. Okay, I like that. It's simple, yet it's open. The rock is slightly overshadowed by this piece right here, but that's honestly quite okay. I want it to not, doesn't need to be the absolute centerpiece of what we're doing. Okay, so I'm really happy with what I got so far with just this basic hardscape. My hope is that I'll be able to essentially have a lot of this on here permanently. This is the super glue we're going to be using to attach a lot of the different plants to this piece of wood, as well as utilizing some sphagnum moss. And I'm going to make sure the spag moss is wrapped all the way around the root bases. Then I'm going to take some of my Foresta line, and I'm essentially going to go like this. This is how I like to tie my loops when it comes to things like this. So I get one end, then I'll go like this, and then I essentially like to tie a fisherman's knot. I go around and tie it, then I go around again, go around again. Two different lines going two different ways. And I cross them again, like so, and I tighten. And I go around again, making sure that I have, and then I just do a little bunny loop. So this bad boy, I'm actually gonna be putting right here. There we go. So, okay, so I got this broken down here. And this I'm gonna put right here. We're gonna see how this does up here. Nice. And then as that continues to settle, I'm gonna just stuff some moss here on the side. Take this off. And I'm gonna start laying out some of my things that I want to get established on this drip wall. And then I go to the back right like this, very carefully. And then I'm just gonna get my piece down. And I'm gonna take my super glue. I'm gonna super glue the pieces together. And then I'm gonna plug it right back in. Piece number 2. Now this is something that is gonna be not overshadowed or hidden, but I'm gonna make sure that it's, you know, visible. This is gonna start growing up this way. Now, you can see the twine right now, guys. I get that. But I promise you, in a month and a half, you won't see any of it whatsoever. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna then take all my twine right here in the back, put a dollop of glue on it, boom, and then attach. Right into the drip wall, right like that. Number 3 is a big one, because we have a whole bunch of good stuff that I'm trying to attach onto this. Now again, these plants will definitely, so we got this bad boy right here. Kind of want to put it like up here and trail it around. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna do this really beautiful microgramma here. So this one we're actually gonna do a little bit different. I'm gonna wrap the base up like so with the spag, and then I'm actually gonna put that up here at the very end of the build. I feel like I did this the hard way by doing the background last, but that's okay. This is how I wanted to do it anyway. I wanted to get my focal point here on the front first. Okay, so here next we have some, and this is gonna go right under here and snap in place. Boom. Look at that. Okay. And then we're gonna come back here. And I think this is where this nice Hoya and these bad boys need to go. So I have another microgramma right here. Okay, now my backgrounds have in pretty much what I'm willing to put in there. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my nice little microgramma here, and I'm just gonna wrap this around, get my moss protected around the roots like I did before. All right, and then here we have some orchids that honestly I'm debating if I even want to use. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach a okay guys, so I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little sloppy right now. Now the reason that is because 3 of these plants were established. All the others are just cuttings. So essentially what's gonna happen is I'm gonna let this tank cycle for about 2 months, and we're gonna check in on it and see how it does. You guys can see how everything's attached to the back drip wall. I'm really trying to not overplant here. My hope is that we can get this this backdrop nice and covered up in the way that we're expecting, keeping this moss nice and healthy, having this vining plant grow up to here and get this top portion covered, but it's all gonna come with time. But overall, I didn't use all the plants sent, but I think it looks pretty good with what we did implement. If you guys have any questions or have anything that you think should have gone well, please drop a line in the comments. I'm really happy with how this turned out though. It's open, it's simple, and I think once that background really takes off, like the stuff that we tied in going up the back in X, Y, and Z really starts growing, I think this is gonna look really nice. You guys know me. I'm Josh Halter. I'm the owner and founder of the Bldg. This is the Ultimate Nature Systems FORESTA Paludarium. We do sell these. If you have any questions about them, drop a line in the comments. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Dude abides.